All right, hey Virgo. We're just gonna get right into it, okay? You had message in a bottle and chaos and conflict. And they came out together, okay? So, I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell you all the cards and then I'm gonna clarify them with tarot. Sometimes there's messages right away, and sometimes it's like, go ahead and clarify. Spirit was like saying, clarify with tarot. So movement and talisman came out in the next deck. Movement and talisman. And then in the final deck, we had caterpillar with opportunity. All right. And 33 is a master number here. So there is something that's ascended master energy. There's something you are or have mastered. Underneath the deck is Unfinished Symphony and Soul Mates. So something is not finished with someone, okay? Something is not finished with someone. And underneath this deck is the Bone Collector. Something that was lost is coming back around. And we do have a Mercury retrograde happening the same time as our solar eclipse in Aries on the 8th of April. So get ready for that. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. And then the Divine Matrix and Surrender is here underneath this last deck. Okay. All right. And something about getting back to integrity. All right. So, Lost Compass. I'm going to go ahead and clarify, and we're going to do your reading like this today. Leo's had a great message, and it did not require me to clarify anything. I mean, the message was flowing through me. I was in the energy, and Spirit was giving me messages, and it was just like, there it was. What is this message in a bottle for Virgo? Now, this could be your Virgo sun, moon, rising. It can be Venus, sure, if you're looking for love, but it could be any part of your chart that has Virgo in it. If it is, I don't know, let's say it's your 8th house. There could be, that's usually the house of other people's money. That is, it can be a very spiritual house. You can get big downloads in that house. It could be about an inheritance or something, some sort of money coming to you that wasn't yours. You know, it wasn't made by you. It's from someone else. It could be just such a number of things, okay? So that was just an example. So what is this message in a bottle for Virgo? If you are expecting some sort of communication, maybe Virgo's in your 3rd house. Virgo is the house of communication, like outside of your personal family, okay? The 4th house is personal family, like your mother, your father, your children, husband, that type of energy. The 3rd house is your neighborhood, your community, it could be your siblings, it can be your cousins, okay? Anyone outside of your home. So, message in a bottle. I'm just giving you examples of how this could shake out wherever Virgo is in your chart, okay? Message in a bottle for Virgo. Well, there's an Emperor energy that flips. All right, that's Aries energy. You might be receiving a message from either a boss or a father figure. You might be receiving a message from an Aries. Okay? What is this Emperor for Virgo? Well, there we go. Okay, someone who is disappointed, sad, maybe they're disappointed in something that happened in the past. They've been hanging on to it for a while. They might be reaching out to you. This could also be a husband, okay? So it could be a father figure or a husband. It can be an Aries. It can be a boss. But it also can be someone that has Aries in a strong placement, like their rising or their moon or something, okay? If you don't know their sign, it's okay. It's okay. This can be about you taking control of some sort of disappointment in the past. But I feel with this message in a bottle, you're about to receive some sort of message. I think someone is disappointed maybe with how they treated you, or maybe because they didn't take action on something and they should have. There's somebody coming around from your past, because this is past energy, and it's probably going to happen in that Mercury retrograde. It might happen now because we are going into a full moon lunar eclipse on Monday in Libra. Libra is the south node currently, and Aries is the north node. So it absolutely is affecting people, karmic relationships, and people from past situations, past lives. They have to complete something, okay? So what is this Five of Cups? What is this disappointment or sadness, regret? Well, I mean, here's Taurus energy. Maybe they're disappointed in their sadness at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. Maybe they're disappointed or sad with their marriage. Someone has regret around commitments. Disappointment, regret, shame, guilt, just sadness, right? Around some sort of commitment. This could be a job. This could be a marriage partnership, because we have the Emperor here and the Hierophant. This could be a marriage that has, or maybe many marriages, because this person has 3 cups. Maybe someone has been in a very committed marriage-like partnership with maybe 3 different people and have been disappointed each time with their commitment, right? You don't have to be married to have like a significant partner. It's just someone whom you were very committed to, and it's caused a lot of disappointment for you in the past. Maybe 3 different people, right? Or this person, whoever this is. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay? And here again is 3 knives to the heart. Sadness. All right, what's the Hierophant? And like I said, it doesn't have to be marriage or, committed partnership. It could be about work. It could be about your family member. It could be about a friendship, right? Someone or something that you were committed to has caused a great deal of disappointment in the past. What is the Hierophant? Okay, 2 cards. Okay, these 2 cards popped out. I think someone is going to reach out to you. If it's not someone reaching out to you, it's you reaching out to someone, okay? Someone's reaching out to someone, and they're going to speak some sort of truth that they regret holding back from maybe in this partnership, in this commitment. They regret not giving it their all. They regret holding back and not putting 100% effort in like you did. Okay? Someone's going to reach out and speak some sort of truth that they held back, and now they're disappointed because that's why this is a higher learning experience. So this is definitely something that, I don't know, they're seeing some sort of truth. Maybe they held back from many different partners or something like that, and there's now, maybe it's you, you're now seeing this, it's like a pattern, right? There's this pattern, and now you're seeing some sort of truth that, oh, this is why none of them worked out. None of my relationships worked out. This is why none of the, the jobs that I wanted, or that career path I wanted, worked out, because I wasn't all there. I was holding back. I wasn't giving it my all. It's a revelation. And it was, it was selfish energy, self-serving energy with the Five of Swords. Someone was being very stingy and selfish and self-serving, and they held back and they just breadcrumbed. And if this is you, you're learning something. You're seeing some sort of truth. If this is someone else, it's like, oh. All right, so what is the chaos and conflict? I think that is what's being caused here, is the conflict, so that you can see the truth of this. Maybe it was you, Virgo, that was holding back. You were burdened. You've been burdened for a long time. Haven't you? Carrying around all this weight. You might have even gained weight, okay? Because energetically, you're carrying a lot of weight. And it's time to put that down. This is a 10 of Wands. It's the end of this. Whatever this is, you don't have to carry it anymore. Right? You don't have to carry it anymore. And just as depicted, just as I said this, Spirit brought this to my attention. It's like you're shedding that old skin. You don't have to carry that anymore. Right? Yeah, and at the bottom is the Ace of Pentacles. There's something new being offered to you. Maybe for your hardships. Maybe you're being offered some sort of a new contract at work, or a commitment of some sort. Some sort of tangible, evidential thing is coming in, because you have been having difficulty, maybe with money, financial difficulty, right? With the Five of Pentacles. And here you are in your stability there, standing strong and steady, right? But there's some sort of fear attached to you. This is that's Saturn energy, right? Capricorn, the Devil card is Saturn, and Saturn is about doing the hard work, but it's about our shadow side, something of our shadow side, right? And this shadow side is about you being stingy, maybe, or someone else being stingy. Like I said, take it how it resonates. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm trying to read for so many people, okay? You know your story, so you put yourself where you're supposed to be. Now, what's the movement? What is the movement? Movement. Here you are, slowly moving forward. This is your energy, Virgo. You are getting ready to move forward. Okay, you're getting the green light to go forward out of this energy. Okay. I think you are going to be cautiously moving forward, because that is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. They're very cautious and aware. They move so slow because they don't want to make a mistake. Sometimes you hold back because you fear you're going to make mistakes, right? So there's no movement happening. But it's time to move forward. You've been in a stuck place for a little too long, right? With this energy. At least in this depiction of the Knight of Pentacles, there is actual movement. His horse and he are moving. They're moving slowly, granted, but they are moving nevertheless. Now, what is the movement? Where are you moving to? What are you moving forward with? Moving forward. You might literally be moving, because you have the Ten of Wands here. Oh, the Spirit said yes. Yes, maybe you are. But this is Leo energy. So you have Aries, Taurus, and Leo so far. This is about healing and seeing that your future is bright, right? Seeing the way, the sun lights your path forward. It shows you the way, right? This is abundance. You're seeing something. You're seeing something clearly. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius underneath here. I don't know. I thought maybe there'd be a story down there, and I was trying to make sense of it. And so if I'm trying to make sense of it, it doesn't fit, right? So if something doesn't, if you're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't fit. It's not yours. Let it go, right? So Unfinished Symphony and Soulmates. I just want to know, what is that? That's at the bottom of the deck. So Unfinished Symphony. Oh my gosh. All right. Maybe with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Just 1 second. And then so someone, I don't know if this is you or this just flopped out and face down. So there might be some sort of conflict that you're taking a very deep look at. And you might be needing to offer some sort of healing to someone, maybe an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or a Gemini is off, or not a Gemini, maybe a Gemini, who knows. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius might be offering some sort of healing to you, okay? For some sort of conflict or argument that you guys had in the past. Someone is rushing in. It might be a water sign. You know, it could just be two people. I don't know. It could be two people that you had an argument with. Right here. You know, there's an argument that happened. It could be a water sign or an air sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone needs to, is coming in because they're now happy and wanting to heal something with you for some sort of conflict that happened in the past, okay? Yeah, that's why it's an unfinished symphony. So who is this King of Cups? Oh, Magician. That would be Virgo and Gemini energy. If you aren't sure who this is, I bet it is someone who has water and air. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, or even Aquarius or Libra in their moon or their rising sign, okay? Possibly their sun. I know that's going to be difficult because a lot of people don't know the exact date and time of birth of people. But if you do happen to know, and you keep track of things like I do, I keep track of stuff like that because I need to know. I have this weird needing to know urge, right? So there is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, sun, moon, or rising that needs to apologize to you for some sort of argument you guys had, and they were not kind, okay? And maybe now you are holding back communication from them, and you're kind of being a brat, right? Because you're sad. You're sad and disappointed and with whatever happened. But you're starting to see that that is what is going on. It's like, why am I holding back? I mean, I don't know. So, talisman. You have all the tools you need to be successful on this new journey, on this path. There is something coming back to you, Virgo. Let's see. Oh, well, that's perfect. Talisman. This is about stability, right? This can definitely be like second or fourth house energy. This could be your home. Yeah, and it's like a celebration because you're ending this cycle. You're ending some sort of big life cycle, and you're doing it successfully. Now, what's the bone collector for Virgo? Oh, goodness. This is what is coming back. The bone collector is what was lost is now being returned to you. Now, this can be a victory, absolutely. Something that was lost at work, maybe. There might have been some sort of conflict at work. This might be what this is. Some sort of conflict at work. This could be about you being selfish and self-serving. But you're working through that. The bone collector brings something back so that you can take a look at it. And sometimes it's gifts that Spirit withheld from you because you weren't ready to use them. You weren't prepared. Like, you had to get educated in some way, right? You had to have enough experience in order for you to utilize these gifts. But in this case, Spirit is bringing up some sort of self-serving energy so that you can look at it and you can see it for what it is. For some of you, there might be a new job that is coming into the picture, and you're going to have to take a leap of faith and go in that direction. Okay? Just from the bottom of the deck, I'm just looking at it. It's like, yeah, there's definitely, for some of you, there is going to be a new job, a new career path, a new career path, or and then for others of you, okay, this is about you taking effort to you taking the time and putting in the effort to heal something so that you can move forward. Okay, now what's the opportunity coming in for Virgos? Virgo. What is the opportunity coming in for Virgo? Well, just like I thought. Okay, it's definitely going to be like a new career opportunity. Okay, some sort of exciting new adventure, some sort of creative avenue that you are being offered. Oftentimes the Page of Wands is about career, though. It's something maybe that you've been thinking about for quite some time, but you've been stuck. You haven't wanted to move forward. You're like, I don't know if I should do that. You have an opportunity in front of you, an opportunity that could be pretty wonderful for you. And poking up is the fate. Oh my God, Spirit, that's so funny. Thank you. Okay, and poking out is the Wheel of Fortune and the Libra card of Justice. So this, you might check out the Leo read I just did. If you have Leo in any strong placement in your chart, okay? Because there's something about that. There is this new opportunity coming in, and it is going to require you to take action on it, okay? Take action. And it's going to bring up a lot of fear and anxiety, okay? It's like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I can do that. It's going to cause a little bit of fear because your soul is wanting you to go in this direction. And it's probably going to happen in the next 2 weeks, okay? Absolutely. Whatever this is, it's going to be, you might have thought you were going one way and someone presents something to you, or some sort of opportunity comes in from a friend, from a coworker, from someone you used to work with. And they're like, oh my gosh, did you hear about this one thing? And you're like, oh my God, I've never done that before. I've always dreamed about it. That sounds so exciting. Like, there could be a lot of growth opportunity for me, right? But you're like, no, put the brakes on real fast. You're like, no, I didn't see my life going that way. I didn't see me going down that path. I saw myself going in a different direction. I want to go in this different direction because of all the money and time I spent and energy I've spent in this one direction, maybe career-wise. And all of a sudden, Spirit's blocking that career path and is like, nope. Oh my God. Spirit is remarkable. Spirit's like, no, you're going down your fated path. I mean, your destined path. Not your fated path. What was fated is, you'd need to check out that Leo read. Oh my gosh, you've got to. Because it ties into this a little bit. What is destined, your fated path is what brings you to, where you come into this world being, right? And the circumstances around you and the people around you and where you live and all that. And then your destined path is what your soul is being driven to do. It's like, okay, we've gone through we've learned all the lessons we can with all this karmic partners and relationships. And now it's time to go in this new direction. And it is your destined path, right? The Wheel of Fortune. It's your destined path. It's a contract you have. Oh my gosh, Leo. Oh, I just said Leo. Oh my gosh, Virgo. You might have a strong Leo placement. That's why it keeps popping up. There is something about maybe a Virgo Leo. Maybe you're a cusp. I don't know. Cusper. I don't know. There's something bleeding over though from the Leo read, and here we have more Leo energy. Honestly. Or you might have like a Leo North Node, or maybe your Leo is a placement in your 6th or your 10th house, or even your 9th house. a new direction, absolutely new direction. That's the ninth house. It's like all of a sudden you have like a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul or something like that, and you're like, I don't want to do anything that I've been doing before. Like, it's just completely new. I just want something completely new. You're getting some sort of, there's going to be some sort of success and recognition, and you're going to be recognized, and that might cause a little bit of fear for you, because I know Virgos are kind of not shy, but they don't like to be around a lot of people. You might be a Leo rising, because risings, you are rising to be this energy. You are rising to have this energy around you. Like, Leos like to be in the limelight. They like to be seen by others. And so if you're a Leo rising, maybe you have been shy ever since birth, and you are rising out of that, and you are rising to be some sort of star, right? You're rising to be seen. And so Spirit is moving you out of that hermit energy and out into the open so you can be seen. So whatever this is, it's going to cause you a little bit of uncomfortable feelings, and you're going to be a little, there's going to be some, maybe, some, I don't know, there's going to be some fear, okay? Because it is your destined path. You've never done it before. That's why it causes fear, and it's okay. Allow yourself to feel the fear, and then allow yourself to let it go, because you don't need to carry that anymore. You don't need to carry any of it. Just let it all go. Fuck it all. That's what I say. I'm in a rare mood today. I am a little spicy, and I'm feeling the spice. Ugh. Anyway, have you guys seen that movie Dune? It was good, the second one. Oh, it was so good, and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, I can't wait for the third one to come out. But anyway, you are moving into a direction of being seen, and it's not going to be comfortable, and you're going to have to, it's going to take some getting used to, and it's okay. So, I love you guys. I am, I'm going to leave it there, because that was enough, right? You guys are going to be seen. Bright as the day is, so bright. So that's your message. That's the message in a bottle. Get ready. You're about to go on a whirlwind of awesomeness. It's gonna be so awesome. Yes, it's gonna be so awesome. I'm so excited for you. All right, I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.